Hey guys!
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Sorry it's been a while.
Yeah, we have got some updates as well to tell you, which we'll talk about in a second, but Sky is literally just playing with, well, trying to play with that, but David's got to change the battery because it's dying. But I don't really know what we're doing today. I think we're just like
Doing another day.
So she's literally just trying to play with that. We have still got the pram out, by the way, which we normally put that away. Just because we went for a walk yesterday just to get some fresh air. But, so that needs to be put away soon. But she's playing with this toy. David's just changing the battery now. By the way, guys, we are still videoing on our phone because our camera's still not come just yet. She wants a toy.
He's eating some toast this morning. Hey, yum yum. Hey? Hey, yum yum. Yeah, yum yums. How are you doing with it? You got some more toast here? You cutie, aren't you? You cutie. You eat some toast.
Okay, guys, she's just woken up from her nap and already she's made a mess. That was mine from before. I'll just move that out of the way in a sec. But I'm drinking water at the moment. But she's already made all this mess. And she's literally only just woken up.
So she's not got the energy to do much, really.
I know.
What are we doing now?
I'm going to tell you the update now. I want to explain a lot of things that have happened. Sky had her injections just over 10 days ago now. Basically, it was her one year injections. And, you know, she obviously was a little bit fine after injections. However, she did have very sore legs. They did say that she could get a temperature and she didn't. Luckily enough, then she didn't. But then, however, a few days later, she did get a very high temperature. She was not herself at all. All she wanted to do was cuddle. She didn't want to play. She couldn't play at all. Like, she just couldn't crawl about. She just couldn't be her usual self, and it was very hard for us as well. So we decided to just not video and stuff like that, just because we didn't video anything at all, just because we wanted to, you know, look after her, make sure she's okay and stuff like that. And so really it didn't even come to mind about videoing. We just kind of wanted to look.
Yeah, we just got on with it because
yeah.
there's so much going on.
Yeah.
We didn't think twice about it. I'm gonna record.
Yeah.
It, you know what I mean?
So she ended up becoming like very different in herself and stuff. Then I took her to bed, and when she wouldn't go to sleep at all, it took her like a long time, and it came to about 9 o'clock, so I brought her downstairs, and then she did a little bit of burp on her own, so I decided to burp her a little bit more, and when I did, she just was sick all over me. And it was kind of cute because when she was, not the sickness, like, but when she'd been sick on me, David got her onto the floor to clean her up and stuff whilst I cleaned myself up. And she literally, as soon as she was cleaned up, she just got up and started crawling and playing with her toys, which she hadn't done all day. And so I just like sat there and I was just like, oh, I could just let her do that all night, but obviously she had to go to bed. So
it was kind of a relief that she was busy playing and being herself and that. So which was good.
Yeah, it was just. But honestly, like she's getting a little bit better to normal now. She's still not 100% there. She's still a little bit clingy, more than she usually is and stuff. But she is like.
She doesn't do mornings anymore. Like when she wakes up first time in the morning, she just cries and cries and cries until the nap time, and then now after she woke up now, she's completely fine.
So she's got loads of teeth coming through at the moment as well. How many teeth has she got coming through?
I think like, what at the same time? How many teeth she got now?
how many teeth altogether.
She's got at least about 7 or 8 teeth.
Yeah, somewhere around there. She has got a lot of teeth coming in at the moment, and some obviously already gone.
There's so far.
She's trying to get my water.
What are you doing?
Also, when she had obviously like became really ill after the injections, she was ill for about 2 or 3 days. So
Took a while to get to sleep. But what time did she go to sleep at one night?
Yeah, so that's another thing we want to talk about. So the other day, when she still wasn't feeling 100%, she actually, so her bedtime's around about 7 and half 7. And basically, she only went to sleep at 11 o'clock at night. Basically, she just couldn't sleep at all. I had to get into the cot with her so that she can sleep. So I was literally like more or less falling asleep in the cot too. But I had to get in the cot with her for her to go to sleep. And then all I could feel like she was just making sure I was there. So she was like touching my face constantly or scratching my face or like poking me in the eye. And when she turned the other way to go to sleep, she had a hand like that just to make sure that I was still there in bed with her. And then she ended up going to sleep, which was really good. So she's still a little bit struggling to sleep on time, but she's starting to get there now a little bit.
Last night she did well.
Yeah, last night she did well.
She went to bed.
She doesn't really get up in the middle of the night anymore, which is good. The other thing that we wanted to talk to you about was a house. So we are hoping to move after this whole lockdown situation has like kind of disappeared in a way.
You've got it booked.
Yeah, so basically it's with the same landlord and he's really, really nice. And we wanted to stay with him as a landlord. He's got another house that's not too far away from here. And we haven't viewed it yet just because it all kind of came at a bad timing with this whole quarantine coming on, yeah. And basically, so that kind of, it was a little bit tricky, but we haven't viewed it yet, and I am looking forward to viewing it. He said that we have got the first dibs on it, so if we like it then we've got it, but if obviously we don't like it then somebody else can have it, kind of thing. And I really can't wait until we can look at it. I'm very excited for that. Was there anything else?
I think that's like the top 3.
Yeah, I think
information needed to give us.
Yeah, if we remember something else, we'll add it in. But I think that is it so far. What are you doing in there?
We've got a ball with every day.
Okay guys, so it's actually 2 days later since we did this video. However, we did forget to end it. And also, just a little update. She is fine now. She's like basically back to normal. She's asleep, just back to normal. She'll just go to sleep when it's her bedtime. And she's finding herself now. She's like just come back completely to herself, where she's just playing all the time and stuff like that. Her eating, I don't think we mentioned this, but I think we forgot, but her eating did start getting a little bit bad, but her eating has gone back to normal as well now, like more or less. She's not just having her fluids, because she was just wanting her milk instead of actual food, but now she's gone back to actual food, which is really good. But I think that is everything. So thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye guys.